Hi, tennis fans. The Koz here with you, and welcome to the Daily Koz, bringing you the latest ATP, WTA, Davis and Fed Cup, college and junior tennis news and results, along with On This Day in Tennis History and behind scenes in tennis happenings. Today is Friday, December 19th. Because of the off-season with the ATP and WTA, we are going to spotlight the Metropolia Orange Bowl and catch up with the winner of the girls' 18s, 16-year-old Sonia Kennan of nearby Pembroke Pines, defeated fellow American qualifier Ingrid Neal of Rochester, Minnesota, 6-3, 6-3, to capture the Metropolia Orange Bowl girls' 18 singles.
First of all, congratulations on winning this 2014 Orange Bowl with a very strong straight set victory. And you know who the previous winners have been: Everett and Kornikova and Wozniacki, Savannareva, and Mary Jo Fernandez.
So, yeah, it's amazing, yeah.
What does it mean to you to win this event?
It's amazing. It feels great. Like, I played this so many times, and I put at Eddie Hearn a couple years ago. I almost won Eddie Hearn, and I didn't win. So it just meant a lot to me to go out and win the finals, because I didn't want to lose the finals. I made it so far, and Ingrid's a really good player, and I'm so happy I won this match.
Well, you know, it's been 10 years since an American won the girls' 18s when Jessica Kirkland claimed this title in 2004. How important is this to American tennis, and how does it make you feel?
It's great. I mean, American tennis is going really good. Serena Williams is doing really, really good right now, and it's just great for American tennis to see that there were two Americans in the finals of Orange Bowl, and it was just a great match, and I think it's definitely going to help American tennis in the future. Yesterday,
you beat the current #1 player in the world, CeCe Bellis, who is a personal friend of yours, a Fed Cup teammate. You lost to Bellis twice this summer. What did you do differently, and how impactful was that match to you yesterday?
It definitely meant the world to me. I was so happy. I mean, we played each other so many times, and she's beating me all the time in 3 sets, 6-3, 6-4, and I'm so glad we were friends. And unfortunately, it was only one of us was going to win. But I was very aggressive. My serve was very good. This year, I've been working a lot on my serve and my forehand, and I controlled the points, and I moved her, and I felt that I was overpowering her on the court. So I definitely changed, because when I played her, she was the one that was dictating, controlling the points. And yesterday, she controlled a few times, but mostly I controlled, and I played really good. I don't think she expected for me to play like that.
Today you beat another American, Ingrid Neal, who comes to the net very often. She's a very aggressive player coming in there. How confident were you on those passing shots today?
I know. She comes to the net a lot. She's obviously a different player, so I had to somehow adjust my game. I couldn't really play move the ball. She would just come to the net. She has a good serve. Her first serve has very good placement, and she has very good hands at the net. So I just try to, the worst case, if I didn't have time to bypass her or lob her, I would just, try to, dip it or, make her hit a volley rather than just miss a shot and not giving myself a chance to win the point.
I see. And it paid off. When we first met, you were 6 years old, and we were interviewing you, and we were at the Andy Roddick fundraiser. You needed someone to hit with you so that we could get some B-roll action of you. There wasn't anybody around to hit with you. I was out in dress shoes and a blazer. We went out to hit. Without my asking you at all, you hit every ball back into my strike zone. When did you realize how good you were and that you were going to go on and be a champion? You were good.
Yeah, I remember, yeah. I mean, like you said, I was hitting with pros, and I went to the exhibition with Anna Kournikova and Jim Courier, and I mean, I thought I had a lot of potential, and my parents saw that I have massive potential, and I started playing tournaments where girls are so much stronger than me, taller than me, and when I went on court, I used to be really small and for my age, and they would laugh at me, and I would beat them easily, and my parents saw that I have massive potential, and it really has nothing to do with the size or the age. It just has to do with how mentally strong you are on court, and and your game abilities, your strategies, how to beat your opponent.
You know, your dad, Alex, and you have worked on this game together. He's been a major part of your tennis. What does it mean to the two of you to be involved with tennis together the way you are?
It means a lot. I mean, I'm so thankful that he's put his life to help me with my tennis. All of my parents my mom also has been sacrificed her life, but unfortunately she works, so she can't really travel with me as much. But my dad has like really trying everything, like trying to find me the best place to practice and getting me to the tournaments and helping me with the hits and always caring about my success and making sure I'm succeeding. And if I'm not succeeding, trying to find a way to get me back up. So it really means the world to me to have him like that.
That's pretty exciting because she's coming pretty close every time. And the last year she was in the semifinals in 18th, and this year she finally got it. So it's a good tournament to win.
Sonia.
You mentioned that there were two Americans on the court playing for the title. That was you and Ingrid. But then later there was another American on the court. He was the boy, Stefan Kozlov. He wins the event. How cool is that to have two players basically from the same section of Florida that win this event? I mean, what's that mean to you and Stefan together? You're good friends, and I know that you're sharing this.
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible. I'm glad that he won, and like you said, from the same section, it's just incredible. Like, Orange Bowl and Eddie Hur are just like these international tournaments where people from all over the world come and play, and it's just a little bit funny. It's in Florida, and like we live like 20 minutes away, and we go and we win this tournament, so we're both really happy.
I bet that you are. The neighborhood is going crazy, I'm sure. You know, there are a lot of people that feel there's a bit of Kornikova and a bit of Sharapova marketing in you. You're very marketable. Is that a distraction, or is that going to be a motivation for you?
Definitely a motivation for me. I would say motivation, yeah.
So you don't mind that? You're okay with that?
Yeah.
Cool. Where are you going next? Pro all the way? Any college thoughts?
I'm just thinking with my dad, we're not so sure if we're going to go to Australian Open. I'm not sure if we're going, but we're definitely going to try to play French Open, Wimbledon, and US Open at least one more year, but we're going to focus more on pro circuits, but we're not sure because Australian Open is like during the pro circuit, so we're not sure whether we're going to play Australian or not because in juniors.
Last question. How are you going to celebrate this evening?
Oh, my friend's already, she's going to come at my house in a few minutes, and we're going to have a party, obviously. I mean, I want Orange Bowl, so we're going to, like, make it really special and memorable.
Well, Sonia, thanks for finding some time for me today. This is very exciting for America, very exciting for all of us.
Sonia, congratulations again.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
I will look forward to following your career. That'll be very exciting.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Sonia. Bye.
Bye.
And on this day in tennis history, December 19th, 1982, Martina Navratilova puts to rest any conversation that other than Navratilova, she is the number one player in the world for the 82 season, defeating world number 2 Chris Everett Lloyd 6-2 in the third in the final of the Toyota Championships in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Martina said, "I didn't want there to be any question about who was number one. Now there should be no question. Always glad to see a healthy rivalry." Tennis fans, great to have you with us on the Daily Koz. Hope that you join us again. Until then, remember that in tennis scoring, love means nothing, but love of the game means everything. Keep alive your love of the game. Love you, tennis fans, and we'll see you again soon.